Hello, everyone, and welcome back to DBW. I am Jin, joined by L and Pip. Guys, today we're here to check out some of Reddit's thoughts on r/WWE about Triple H's booking. Now, we put this conversation off for quite a while. So many people have so many different opinions about it. Is the booking of WWE getting worse? Now, I've said many a time, I am not a booker. I am not back there writing the stories. I'm not out here to tell you what I would do if I was working on it or none of that. I'm just here to tell you as a fan, as a consumer, and as someone who understands business, where we're coming from. And I'm not putting business first because corporate greed definitely exists. So we're not going to put that first. We're going to put our fan knowledge first and foremost. So guys, if you're interested in that conversation, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think down in the comment section down below. Follow our social medias at TikTok and Twitter, where we're always posting there as well. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys. And that interests you. Let's begin. Triple H has gone downhill since WrestleMania 40. Since then, WWE been just a show, not even making me want to sit and watch for at least 10 minutes. I don't even know what's going on with them, NGL. I just see the hate that WWE is getting. It gotta be TKO. It not even a wrestling company no more. It just a way for TKO to get more money and only producing top stars and merchandise sellers like Jay, lowercase J, and Cody. They're only like using top female and male stars and not making new ones. If the star is hot and making money for the company, why not push them? It was only for viral moments. It also only for viral moments and to get people attention on social media to tune in the PLE, like what they did for Speed and Kai. They tune in to see what happening in the ring, and it just boring to watch. Like, I can't watch WWE without taking a nap. I stopped watching WWE TV like in 2024 after WM40, but just watch the PLE. Since I can catch up on Twitter and YT, I know what was happening. But now PLE are unwatchable. WM41 was just a disappointment. Some people say they like it, like matches and storylines and plot twists, and yeah, some, but it was not a good show. And WM surprises are the only thing keeping the company alive. What even is the top story for WWE RN? Like, Pit, what even, bro? What even RN, bro? Like, it was a good run, and WWE was doing good without TKO. That was all capital this time. But I don't think it going to go no anywhere with the company. Just gonna run itself to the ground, even with Brock back at the company. Wow. Okay. That. All right. So I read his paragraph word for word, and I think I know less now.
I'm not.
I think I got less information now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. English probably not his first language, so I'm gonna stop picking on him. But I hope it's not his first language. But either way, his point is that since WrestleMania 40, WWE has been bad. Fellas, thoughts on that?
Not bad. I would definitely say it's far from bad. Goodness, every part of those sentences mess my brain up. I don't know.
Okay, so let me paraphrase our good buddy Mama Mondo 2000. What he's saying is, TKO buying WWE was bad for the company because they only prioritize their top stars and the people who push their merch. That's who gets most of the attention. Building new stars is no longer part of their regime, and that this is less like a wrestling company and more like another sports brand like NBA or UFC or whatever. The people who are pushing merch are making them. What's that?
I have a question.
What's your question?
Before TKO took over, how many new stars did Vince make?
Before TKO? Yeah. Roman Reigns.
Okay, who else?
Drew McIntyre?
Who else?
Before he was gone, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. He was working on Austin Theory.
When did it happen?
I mean, well, Vince didn't. Well, Vince brought Cody back, put him in WrestleMania. He was going to do a pretty big thing before Cody got hurt in the Hell in a Cell. And
yeah, but Vince didn't make Cody. Cody made Cody.
Cody made Cody.
yeah, I mean the 3 matches that Cody had under Vince definitely were setting him up to be a big star. Would he be the face of the company right now? Probably not. But that was the Vince did put Cody in a good position before he left. So I give him Cody too, maybe, but mostly Roman and Drew.
Okay, so virtually no one. Gotcha.
Yeah, a couple guys. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so his main point is that it feels less like the company cares about us and more about making money, and I cannot deny that they care about making money. They do care about making money.
Thanks.
They definitely do, and some of these prices are absolutely egregious. I believe you can pay like $36,000 for WrestleMania 40 tickets.
Whoa.
Yeah, 36 grand for WrestleMania 43 tickets. Apologies, in Saudi Arabia. And they're like, man, how am I going to afford this? You're not going to afford that. You're not going to afford that for $36,000. I better be on the show for $36,000.
I mean, you could just be homeless.
Like, bro, yeah, I'd rather watch on TV with better angles and way less money. Like the hotel's like $300, then like the plane ticket's probably like $1,000 to get over there.
Are you sure those hotels are $300? That sound kind of low.
Some of them are $300. Yeah, in Saudi Arabia, yeah, some are $300. I think some people actually ran the numbers, but yeah, I mean, like tickets in the nosebleeds are like 10 grand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think there's a better way to spend 10 grand.
I would agree. I think a lot better way to spend 10 grand. So don't get me wrong.
Way better.
Is TKO greedy? Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're also $3 billion in debt, I'm sure. So,
Ooh.
yeah, I think that's what that's for. I think so. So rather than use their own profits, they'll use you to pay for it.
That's usually how business works.
That's company 101.
Yep. Get someone else to pay for the expenses.
Company 101. So they close a lot of deals. They're closing so many deals that now they got to owe money. They owe money back now. So they're going to make them Saudis pay for it. That's who's going to cover that. So, yeah. Ticket prices are egregious. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that that's not the case. It definitely is. But I believe that there is a reason for it, and I believe that there is something we can do about it. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. So let's talk about the actual booking, though. Pip, do you believe that WWE storylines have taken a bit of a dive? And if so, which ones? And we can discuss that further.
Let me see. I would say that when it comes to like
Lean in, Pip. Lean in.
Right.
Pip.
What?
Lean in. Lean into your microphone.
I am.
Thank you.
So, hear me out. I want to say that there's definitely I want to say that some stories feel like they probably could have had more build up to what they got.
Okay, Pip, you can just say Tiffany.
But
I think we're beating around the bush. I think we can just rip the Band-Aid off.
I think you want to make a question about Tiffany. I wasn't gonna say Tiffany.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you ran Twitter, not me.
I mean, I do. But
right. Okay. Should I pull up your most recent hit tweet?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Pull it up.
I can have more than one. I can have more than one opinion.
I'm sure you can, but like you don't. Hey, let me go ahead and pull up Twitter right quick.
Go ahead, pull it up.
Since I'm the one making up stuff on Pip, since I'm the one lying on him, I'll pull it up. Huh?
No, you ain't lying. I'll say what I said. I don't care who wins. I just want Tiffany to lose.
Okay, so you gotta stand on that, man. Like,
I am standing on it. Tiffany is boring. She ain't got no personality. She ain't got no sauce. She on my nerves.
Okay, why is that, Pip?
What has she done?
Okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't care who wins. I just need Tiffany to lose. You got 11 replies, 197 likes on that post. So I think I kind of caught you beating around the bush, bro. You mean Tiffany is not good?
I mean, yeah.
Why?
She's not.
Please.
What's
Why you
that?
copping, please? Why you copping, please, Pip? Just own up to it, man.
All right, fine.
Rather
fine,
impressive
fine,
team.
fine.
It's an impressive
Yeah.
team.
What about Tiffany's reign is an impression you put?
What about this impressing me? Like, just the sole fact that as a champion, like she's got nothing outside of I guess her like appearance that screams that she's anywhere near as good as holding the mic. Oh, sorry, holding the belt. Literally everyone that's had a mic to mic feud with her has completely left her in a one-sided feud because they're just better than her.
That's not a bad take, I would say. Not a bad take at all.
We were supposed, and let's not forget,
But-
we were supposed to have.
But we
She
do
was
have.
supposed to have a match at WrestlePalooza, but then she got injured.
Well, yeah, that was on her. That was on her. But what about this is poor in Triple H's end as far as the booking stuff goes? That was on her though. Yeah.
Yeah, the injury stuff was on her. In terms of how it relates to Triple H, I mean, I would say that if people were just dissatisfied with her, like just don't get her out of the role of champion.
Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, he decided to not do that, and she's been holding the belt for 9 months. L, what's your thoughts on that?
On Tiffany?
Yeah.
I'll reiterate again. This long of a title reign, I don't think she's done enough to justify almost a year. Like she's almost pushing Cody Rhodes numbers as far as days, and I feel like it's very disrespectful to the women's division. There's so many other quality women that can hold the title. I think Tiffany is holding up the division, and really like she's lessening SmackDown's women division because she's at the top, but it's not very good right now.
Yeah. Okay.
And to be honest, I don't really see light at the end of the tunnel because I don't think Jade is ready, and people don't really like Nia. So, unfortunately, I don't see where this goes good in the near future.
Neither do I. For me on my take, WWE has had a rough year. I can agree to that. So many deals, acquisitions, and teamworks and partnerings that they've had little time to build their own product from so many things that they've been forced to do. And this is not even making excuses for the guy, not at all. This is me just giving perspective. And that perspective is that, hey, we're doing so much stuff. Like, has he not at least earned the benefit of the doubt from the 2 years he put in making this company basically revived from scratch?
Well, apparently he only had 1 year. He only had 1 year. Only had 1 year of great booking. Apparently,
It's 2024.
they only agree that half of 2024 was good. They don't really like the other half of 2024.
Okay, so already you pissed me off because look, WrestleMania 39 was one of the best WrestleManias. That was 2023.
Yes.
You guys were so furious that Cody didn't win. You were mad then. Y'all was gonna stop watching then, right?
Yeah.
They wanted to have a whole another thing where he was away from Roman. You guys were tired of that. Then the final boss showed up. Y'all got tired of him. Y'all thought he was ruining the show. Then they pivot shifted to something else. And he gave what you wanted, like always. And then had a problem with that. Then Cody had a problem with Cody's reign. He had a problem with him facing Logan Paul. Yeah, had a problem with Logan Paul doing anything. Like,
True.
Don't be mad at me or look at me differently because I think you guys are just annoying sometimes. Like, everything is bad. Everything sucks. Nothing's ever good. And it's like, guys, no one's taking you seriously. W's not taking you seriously. Triple H's not taking you seriously. TKO's not taking you seriously. No one's taking you seriously. When you complain about everything, you're saying nothing. And I think you guys have some good points, but they're getting getting thrown out the window and overshadowed by all the garbage you guys spew. Like, the corporate greed factor is a real problem. We should be talking about that. But instead, we're talking about why you got the Slim Jim thing on the table. Oh, that's corporate greed. How about we talk about these ticket prices? How about we talk about these house show prices? How about we talk about the raising prices of streaming? We're not talking about anything of value. We're just talking about the smallest, dumbest stuff. About who's wearing what attire. Why do women gotta wear the trash bag outfits? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? If they don't want to go, they don't have to go, okay? Who cares? All I'm saying is, let's focus on some central issues first and foremost before we try to make everything an issue. Because you can't tackle 100 problems before you tackle one problem. And Triple H has some real problems as far as his booking goes. Some real issues. Like, he doesn't know always how to do long-term storytelling correctly. He doesn't always understand payoff over moments. He doesn't always understand when to take the title off of someone or when to give someone a title. He doesn't always understand how to end a show, how to build a show. He doesn't always understand how to make every show good consistently. Yeah, he has real problems that we can really discuss. But just saying stuff like, I'm taking a nap. Okay. So you're just a boring guy. You're just a boring guy who's bored all the time. Like, if you haven't watched consistently since WrestleMania 40, I don't care what you have to say. That was last year. Why do people keep getting opinions in 2025 and they don't even watch the shows? I'm catching every week, man. So, like, I don't even want to hear none of the stuff y'all talking about. If I think it's not good, that says volumes, because I'm actually watching it. Y'all don't even watch it. Y'all just giving y'all opinions. So, for him, whatever you're talking about, what is the top story in WWE right now? The Vision. Now, here comes the goalpost moving. Oh, but the Vision's boring. Okay, but it's two brand new stars and Seth Rollins, the main eventer, and a woman, and Becky Lynch, and the top manager, Paul Heyman. Okay, well, they're not good. They're putting the best work of their career right now. Oh, but it's cringy. Okay, so what are we going to just say you're a hater?
That's never usually a thought.
It never is, right? You guys were begging him to end the Bloodline storyline. He did it, and now you're mad about this because it's like another Bloodline. Okay.
So you don't want nothing new.
Okay. So the problem is you just don't like the story that they have, or whatever. They can't make you like anything, right? But don't pretend it don't exist because you don't like it. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. But
you don't watch. You don't watch though. So like, how would you know you don't like it?
Yeah.
You don't watch.
You don't.
You said you can barely get through 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's what he said in that thing he calls English.
That wall or something.
Yeah, that wall or something or other. He said something about can't sit through 10 minutes without like leaving or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so you're not watching the show. So
how are you judging something you're not watching? I don't understand.
Yeah, that doesn't make
that
sense.
that actually genuinely angers me. How can you have an opinion on something that you don't even interact with?
Yeah, and that is the that is the genesis of the problem. You don't actually watch the product. At least you don't like the product that's going on, and that's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to like everything that's in front of you. But if you think they're going downhill to WrestleMania 40, that implies
you're wrong. You're wrong, bro.
That implies that Cody's entire first title reign was bad.
Was buns. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna do that with y'all. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna say that with our whole chest.
Bad blood didn't happen.
Bad blood didn't happen. Bad blood wasn't good.
It didn't happen.
Okay.
It didn't happen, bro.
Okay, bad blood was bad. Okay, cool. Bad blood was bad. All right. Survivor Series 2024. That was bad. All right. Okay. Evolution this year was bad. Right. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Yeah. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not going to do that. Has it gone downhill in aspects? Yes, it has. Has it been? Does it mean that it's not worth watching? Not at all. I've seen bad wrestling. Okay. I've seen wrestling that's so bad you're going to stop watching for a long time. I have not gotten that out of him yet. When I get that out of him, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah.
Because you won't see me post no more. That's when you'll know it's bad. Other than that, it's good to say that it's always going to be good to, it's going to be serviceable to at least decent or good if you really like what you're seeing. But yeah, I just want to touch base on that a little bit. This guy is not the target, okay? Please don't go target that guy. You know, we're just picking at him for his English. But Really, it's just about the statement. The statement, okay? It's the statement. I don't agree with the sentiment that since WrestleMania 40, WWE has fallen off. I've heard that from so many people that it's ridiculous.
Iron.
So many people keep saying that. It's like they keep reiterating the same terms they hear from each other ad nauseum. Like they don't even think that it's their own. They really genuinely believe this is their own opinion, and they've got it from someone else. It hasn't been good since WrestleMania 40, and I don't even watch the show. They always say it.
It's a buzzword.
That's the buzzword. That's the one that gets you the traction and gets the attention. You got it, so it works. But again, guys, if you guys agree with us, let us know. If you don't agree with us, let us know. If you believe that maybe WWE has some things they need to fix, let us know. We'll actually touch up on this again soon about things that we could actually do to make positive steps forward without us just regurgitating the same opinions we got off Reddit, TikTok, or Twitter. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know. I am Jen, that is L, and that is Pip. We have been DBW. Woo! Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.